અને જેમ આપણે જાણીએ છીએ તેમ આઈપીઓ માર્કેટમાં અત્યારે બે નવા આઈપીઓ જે છે તે ચાલી રહ્યા છે. મેનેજમેન્ટ સાથે આપણે ચર્ચા કરીએ. હવે વધુ એક મેનેજમેન્ટ આપણી સાથે જોડાઈ રહ્યા છે. વિજયા ડાયગ્નોસ્ટિક્સના CEO એસ સુપ્રીતા રેડ્ડી અને CFO नरसिम्हा राजू एके आपकी साथ जोड़ा रहा है. आप दोनों का बहुत बहुत स्वागत है. वेलकम टू द शो एंड थैंक यू सो मच फॉर कनेक्टिंग विद अस. सुप्रीता मैम, आपसे शुरुआत करेंगे. द रिस्पॉन्स वी हैव सीन फ्रॉम द एंकर्स, प्लीज स्टार्ट योर ओपनिंग कमेंट्स विद देम एंड then message to investors.
Sure, sir, and thank you for having us. We just wanted to give you a brief of who we are. So, Vijaya is a 40-year-old company and an integrated player offering both radiology and pathology services. And we've always believed in quality healthcare at affordable prices. And this journey has been actually appreciated by the investors that we've met in the last few weeks. And I should add here that today they've seen faith in the business and faith in us growing the business. So we have some of the top high quality long only marquee investors like the Fidelity Management, Fidelity International, Aberdeen. And when it comes to sovereign funds like the Abu Dhabi Investment, Kuwait Investment Authority, and all of the high quality domestic mutual funds and the dedicated healthcare funds have all shown confidence in us. And that shows you how we will and are confident of growing the business going forward.
Okay, Narasimha sir, let's talk about the IPO and OFS. We have two different things. And what are the usage of funds you are going to collect?
Yeah, the current IPO is a pure offer for sale of 35%, and we are very confident and then looking forward for the growth of the company, because the listing is going to offer a lot of advantage to us, being one of the largest B2C player in the country, offering a unique differentiated model that is integrated service offering under one roof. So we are very confident that this listing will help us to grow further. Being a large B2C player, it will add to our image. And the current offering is 35% of the public issue, 30% is from the PE investor Kadara, and 5% from the promoter and promoter group. After the public issue, 55% will be held by the promoter and promoter group, and 10% will be held by the PE investor Kadara group, and 35% will be held by the public.
Okay, definitely. Suprita ji, we have heard a word about this earlier also. We would like to know a little broadly about your expansion plans. You are very good in the southern India and especially AP. How are you going to expand in future process and all other centers also? If you can share all the details about that.
Sure, sir. Before that, if I could just take a minute and explain, when we started Vijaya in 81, the founder, Dr. Surinder Reddy, is a radiologist by profession. And he started this center basically to create convenience and also to keep himself busy. So the company was a proprietary concern all the way till 2002. And even then, we were growing very steadily and thoughtfully. And we became a private limited company in 2006. Slowly, we have expanded from one center to 81 centers today across different cities of 13 cities like AP, Telangana, National Capital Region, and Kolkata. So even in future, because we are an integrated model, the focus has always been to grow in concentric circles in a hub and spoke model and go deep into the markets of our area. So if you look at the market share of our home markets, AP and Telangana, it's 5,100 crores out of hospital, out of which Vijaya only takes about 7%. So if you see, there's huge room to grow in these areas, and we want to actually deepen our footprint here and consolidate our brand position. So we will be growing in these regions and adjacent geographies that are neighboring AP and Telangana with a close proximity of say 3 to 4 hours by road, where the brand is already a well-known name. And a second home market would be East India. We already acquired a company called Medinova in 2014, and we've completely revamped it, reinvested it. It's a BSE listed entity, in fact. And now that company is doing well. And going forward, we will be adding more centers and creating East India to be a second home market as we grow.
Okay, definitely very interesting insights. Narasimha sir, please share details about margins. How are you looking at it, and are they sustainable?
First of all, extremely happy to share that Vijaya has delivered industry-leading margins, like above 40% of EBITDA margin, PAT margins about 20%, and even the return metrics are superior, like 40% plus pre-cash return on capital employed, and about 20% of return on net worth. And we have a strong liquidity also available in the balance sheet, which is 250 crore plus, which we are planning for both the organic and inorganic growth opportunities.